Good evening and welcome one and all to the fair city of Verona, where all is elegance and beauty. And here our story does concern two households, both alike in dignity. Oi! Stop! I'll do that bit again. You seem to have missed the point. Two households, both alike in dignity.
For the noble house of Montague.
I am Lord Tybalt, and I claim the city square for the noble house of Capulet.
Halt, stop this nonsense! In the name of Prince Aeschylus, ruler of Verona, cease and desist, I command it. What on earth is happening here?
The Montagues and the Capulets, your highness, they're at it again. Dignity. That's what it says here. Dignity.
There's nothing dignified about this. May I remind you all that you are two of the most noble families in the city. After mine, of course. I wish to speak to the ladies Montague and Capulet. Well, what do you have to say for yourselves?
She started. Did not. Did too. Let me get at her.
Ladies, I do not think that ladies are actually the right word. We cannot have this. This is an elegant and beautiful city. We cannot have, what's a good word?
Scrapping.
Well, I was looking for something a little more elegant and beautiful and indeed princely, but it will do. We cannot have scrapping. You must understand that noble ladies, scrapping is not
Dignified?
Exactly, scrapping is not dignified. There you have it in a nutshell. Now ladies, as it happens, there are more important matters to attend to in this fair city. Matters far more important than your petty squabble, and matters which will take all our minds, even yours of scrapping.
It isn't a pretty squabble. It is deadly serious. Yes, deadly. We've agreed on that part.
Stop! Enough! Any more and it's a yellow card and 10 minutes in the Syndon. Now I have business to attend to with the Lady Capulet here. So Montagues, you can clear off. Shoo! Be gone! But remember, best behavior from now on.
Yes, you old witch. Watch out.
Oh yes, allow me to introduce someone to you all. Paris! Paris! This is my nephew, Prince Paris.
Oh, she's not included.
Paris here is looking for a wife, but being something of a nincompoop, I'm looking for a wife for him. Isn't that right, Paris?
Oh yes, uncle. You promised my mom. Is this the latest one? She's nice. I like an older woman.
No, it isn't. I wouldn't even let you marry a man of bad like that. But Lady Capulet, I believe that you have a niece.
Name of Juliet.
That one.
Of course, a lovely girl and completely unmarried.
Now, there's a coincidence. Bring the girl forward. Not bad at all.
I like this one, uncle. Have her rep. I'll take her with me.
Not quite, my boy, but I think we'll call it a done deal.
Well, come along, girl. Say something. It isn't everybody who gets to marry a dashing and handsome prince.
Or even one like Prince.
I would be honored to be the wife of such a gentleman.
Of course you would.
I do so like a great romance.
So do I. And to celebrate the great event, I will organize a great party in the Capulet family mansion over there. Guest of honor will be the gallant Prince Aeschylus, and all the nobles of the city will attend.
All of them, Lady Capulet.
Of course, the Montagues would not be welcome. We hate them, we really do.
Steady on, dear lady. Yellow card, remember?
Very well, come. There are many things to arrange.
And so they did exit. The House of Capulets was soon to be united by marriage to the royal household. And... Oh, it's you again. 'Tis the boy Romeo and his great friend, Mercutio of the House of the Montague.
I missed it again. I missed the fight. I always get it wrong.
Don't worry about it. Fighting isn't your scene. Instead, you are one of life's great romantic. How many times have you fallen in love this week?
Well, let me see. Is it 6? No, 7.
And how many times have you had your heart broken?
Well, 6 or 7 of course. My heart is broken every time.
But you keep coming back for more. I can't imagine falling in love 7 times.
Make that 8. Who's that?
Which one?
The young and beautiful one. You can have strength.
Thanks. I stick to fighting, and her name is Rosalina. She is lady in waiting. She works for the Capulets. The other one is the family nurse.
Good day, Fair Rosalina.
Ignore him, Rosalina.
But he looks so sweet.
Well, he does have a certain puppy dog charm to him. But we have shopping to do for the great party. Come along.
Tell me, sir, will you be attending the great celebration?
I certainly will.
Then I look forward to seeing you there.
Rosalina!
I must go now.
Farewell, my sweet, my angel, my goddess.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling a bit sick now.
Yes, snap out of it.
I've cooled.
Forget it. Rosalina works for the Capulets. We hate them.
I don't. Besides, she only works for the Capulets. She isn't one of them.
But you are a Montague. We aren't involved.
Am I the problem, my friend? We'll think of something.
And so preparations were made for a great evening of merrymaking and feasting.
Now, Juliet, I hope you appreciate all the trouble we have gone to on this party.
Yes, Auntie.
You must take everything we have bought to make sure that there's nothing in there that you're allergic to. You are very delicate.
Yes, Percy.
What are you allergic to, my dear?
Oh, this and that. Cheese makes me very drowsy, but I'm mostly allergic to Prince Paris.
Nonsense. He's a fine boy, in certain light.
Oh, it's just a little joke.
She's very keen. I would be.
Well, you have him.
My heart has already been claimed by another.
Well, don't let it get in the way of your duties here. You are to help the cook and nurse here to make sure that everything goes smoothly.
There will be no problem, Lady Capulet. All will be well.
It better have be. That's all I can say. It better have be.
Oh, it's me again, isn't it? And thus the great celebration began. There's much food, drink and merriment. Unfortunately, we haven't been invited either, so we'll have to imagine that bit. But it's going on the other side of the square. No, somewhere.
I didn't really want to go to the party, and I'm not a bit offended. I hate that woman and her family, all of them, and anybody who works for them.
Oh?
What do you mean, oh?
Oh, I agree with that.
Stay away from them all, my boy. They are a bad lot.
She's right. I'm off to the pub.
And I'm off to the party at Fair Rosalina.
You won't get in. They are bouncers. They are under control to spot Montagues and to give them a good slapping.
But they have a disguise. How do I look now?
You look like Zorro. Or perhaps just Romeo with a mask on.
Ah, that's because you know me. You're my friend.
Yes, I am your friend, and who is going to the pub?
And here, taking a break from her duties at the party, comes the fair Rosalina. Hello? Is there anybody out there? No? I was hoping Romeo would be here.
I'm here. It's me.
You were much taller before. Why are you on your knees?
The power of beauty has rendered me legless, so to speak.
If I didn't know better, I would think you were on your knees in order to propose marriage to me.
Well, of course, that's true. For my love for you is so strong that... Hello? And who's this?
It's my lady Juliet.
Is it indeed?
She is engaged to Prince Paris. But she does not love him. She's Lady Capulet niece. But I think even Lady Capulet thinks Juliet deserves something better than Prince Paris.
Exactly. I knew you would understand. I'll just go and introduce myself.
But you are in love with me.
But that was then, and this is now. And we all need to move on. Look, see that building over there? It's an inn. And in this inn you will find my great friend Mercutio. A fine chap and more of your type. And tall, so tall.
Alright then.
Now, where was I? Ah, the fair Juliet. I'm surely in love again.
Better write it down before you forget.
No need, for this will be the last one. My true and everlasting love.
You are right. You are right, Sawyer, for I have fallen in love with you, if I only knew why you were.
Do you not know me?
Are you Zorro?
Not quite. I'm Romeo. You must have heard of me.
I have been warned about you. but it makes no difference to my love for you. Unfortunately, you are a Montague and I am Capulet. So we cannot be together. I must flee. On you must, for I think I hear the bouncers coming. Oh, it isn't the bouncers, it's my nurse.
Pray, what's the matter?
I'm in love.
With Prince Paris?
I'm in love with Romeo.
Alright, not Prince Paris. Romeo the Montague?
The very same.
Then you must forget him. Such a union cannot be.
Oh, it isn't the bouncers, it's my nurse.
Pray, what's the matter?
I'm in love.
With Prince Paris?
I'm in love with Romeo.
Alright, not Prince Paris. Romeo the Montague?
The very same.
Then you must forget him. Such a union cannot be.
But it has to be. I do love him so. If I only had not made him leave. If I only could speak to him now. I would have told him how I felt. If only he was here now, so handsome, so sweet, so charming. If he was only a little taller. Oh Romeo, where art thou, Romeo?
Waarvoor? Wat? Ja, maar...
Nee, maar
Jij moet nog een
I
keer.
said, Romeo, where art thou, Romeo?
Wherefore? What kind of word is wherefore? No matter, I am here.
So you are. You are not very tall, are you?
I'm doing my best. Come, we shall be married.
Perhaps not now. Someone is coming.
Romeo has sent a message to his friend, Mercutio. And Mercutio has enlisted the aid of a passing priest, a friar, John, who would be happy to carry out the marriage ceremony.
I've been asked to do some ridiculous things in my time, but this one's just about to take the biscuit.
And I don't think much of this as a first date.
Now what? Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Don't you start.
This is most irregular.
I'm sure it is, but you can't see how much I'm in love with you.
I can't see anything.
Just marry them.
And hurry up, I left my gin and tonic on the bar.
I shall keep watch.
Very well. Do yours.
Lady Juliet, and I do.
And do you, Mr. Zorro?
I'm not. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yes, I do.
So by the power of whatever, I now declare you king and thing, you may kiss the bride.
No time for that sort of thing now. Juliet, you must return to the party. You have been missed. And you, Rosalina, you need to be in here too.
Come on, you've done your bit.
What about my fee?
There's half gin and tonic for your back at the pub.
Fair enough. We don't.
Go.
And you will need it. Get away from him.
If you insist, I will deal with him later, once I have dispatched you.
You need to get away from him. Or your little girlie will be a bride and a widow on the same day. I'll sort this fellow out.
He's behind you.
Oh no, he isn't.
Oh yes, he is.
Well, he was definitely the worst date I've ever had.
I'm available.
Not for long. I'm maybe weak and wimpish,
And not very tall.
and not very tall, but I shall avenge the death of my friend.
Go ahead, Pink. Make my day, you wouldn't dare.
Oh yes, I would.
Oh no, you...
Geweldig.
dit is
Steek alles in
Okay,
de
stop maar. Watch out, young Romeo, for here does come my Lord Tybalt, most darkly evil of his clan and men the worse for drink and looking for trouble.
You, new boy, lurking in the shadows.
I do not learn.
Don't I recognize you?
I doubt it, for I am not from these parts. I am a humble Spanish traveler, Zorro by name.
Oh, I've seen the movie, but no hat, no cape, no sword, and no Catherine Zeta-Jones. I know you. You are Montague, Romeo by the name. I believe that you are a lover and not a fighter.
I come in peace.
Then you shall go in pieces, my little joke. It seems cruel to kill you, for you are weak and harmless, but cruel is good, and I do have a sword.
And you will need it. Get away from here.
If you insist, I will deal with him later once I have disguised you.
You need to get away from here, or your little girlie will be a bride and a widow on the same day. I'll sort the fellow out.
He's behind you.
Oh no, he isn't.
Oh yes, he is.
Well, it was definitely the worst date I've ever had.
I'm available.
Not for long. I may be weak and wimpish,
And not very tall.
and not very tall, but I shall avenge the death of my friend.
Go ahead, Pim, make my day. You wouldn't dare.
Oh yes, I would.
Oh no, you wouldn't.
He did it. The weedy little one did it.
And from the party did come a great crowd attached by the commotion outside.
Now, what do we have here? A spot of water. Oh dear, and we are gathered here to celebrate such a happy occasion. Do you have a witness to what has happened? Or do we have a witness?
Well, strictly speaking, I'm not actually in this.
I am, and as Prince of Verona and the head honcho of this place, I can have you put to death in a range of interesting, though uniformly painful ways.
Well, if you put it like that, Lord Tybalt slew Lord Mercutio, and then young Romeo slew Lord Tybalt.
Did he indeed? He doesn't look tall enough to slew anybody, no matter.
Guys? Guys? Well, go on, girls. Say what you saw.
I didn't see everything, but I believe that Master Romeo was merely avenging the death of his friend.
Alright then, I shall not have you executed, but there is no excuse for retaliation. So it's a red card for you, my lad. You shall be banished from the whole of Verona. Be gone.
The marriage is to continue, I trust. I bought a new hat.
Of course, why should a little thing like a double murder get in the way of true love?
Well said, my boy.
Tears of joy? They are just tears of joy.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
We've done that bit already, twice, and he isn't here.
I only ask. He is my nephew, after all. He has been banished. That boy always getting into trouble. He will be with that Mercutio. What have I said now? Oh dear. Well, perhaps he won't be with Mercutio after all. I suppose I'd better go and see where he has banished himself to.
I cannot marry Prince Paris. He's an idiot. Besides, I'm already married to Romeo.
But you cannot tell anyone that you are married to a Montague. What was that noise?
Is it an intruder? Or is it my Romeo?
No. But it is a message from him. See, attached to this stone. It says, you cannot marry Prince Paris. You are already married to me.
Oh, how romantic. He has not forgotten me.
He has only been gone 5 minutes.
What else does it say?
He says that you must find a way of stalling the wedding. You must put Prince Paris off for a few hours. Romeo will return and the two of you will escape together. Yes, it is romantic.
It will be if it works. How can I put Prince Paris off? I know, I will pretend to be dead.
Isn't that a little drastic?
But it will be easy, and it won't take much to fool Prince Paris. Get me some cheese from the party, that will do the trick.
If you say so.
Fear not, for I will come to no real harm. My allergy to cheese only makes me very drowsy and I simply fall into a deep sleep. After a little while I wake up with no ill effects.
There you are, Lady Juliet. Do not eat too much. You want to be awake again when Romeo comes for you.